Hey, what's good guys, Zach here with Android Police. It's been a while since we've done a Making It Mine video, so I thought I'd share with you what I've got on my phone in terms of apps and customization this time around on the Pixel 2 XL. So if you follow my personal channel, you probably saw this setup right here. I did a setup tutorial not too long ago, and if you're interested in checking that out, I left a link down below in the description. But basically, this is a pretty interesting setup I came up with a little while ago, and I really like it, but it did take me quite a while to come up with and put it together. Sometimes I like to tone down the heavy customization and keep things nice and simple while hanging on to a bit of customization. So for this version of Making It Mine, I am not using Nova Launcher. I'm actually using something called Lean Launcher. It's free on the Play Store, and if you haven't heard of or tried this launcher before, it's basically got everything we love about the Pixel launcher with the customization we've been looking for. While I absolutely love Nova, there's just something that makes me miss the Pixel launcher, but I can't really change much about it. But thanks to the greatness of Android and some really awesome developers out there, we've got Lean Launcher. Taking a quick look at the settings, you will find a really good amount of things that you can change. You can manually select the light or dark theme as opposed to just letting the launcher automatically choose based off your wallpaper. You can manually select the hot seat or dock background, so you can toggle on and off that white gradient. You can change the desktop grid size, adjust the number of icons in the dock. You can change the icon size. You can hide applications from the app drawer, and one of the biggest selling points for me, changing the icons themselves. It is just so nice to have what is pretty much the Pixel launcher with the ability to change the icon pack. And as for the icon pack that I'm using right now, I'm giving the duotone pack a shot and I am really liking it so far. It's a nice, colorful gradient spin on the regular Pixel icon pack. Now getting to the wallpaper, if you guys know me, you'll know that I am always on the hunt for a new one, and I find myself changing them pretty often. I've got a lot of different types, including wallpapers made for AMOLED screens, there's nature, abstract, and I'll even apply rain paper here and there to make the home screen look even nicer. I do get picky about my wallpapers, because for me, not just any wall will work with my setup in terms of icon placement and more importantly, widgets. Speaking of widgets, on my main home screen, I've got two. The one up top is from Frostbit for KWGT, which has been slightly edited as you can probably tell. In that right rectangle, the time was displayed there originally, but since I already have that in the status bar, I looked to avoid redundancy and decided to put my brand name there instead. Other than that, the widget displays the date as well as the current weather condition. It's clean and minimal, which is exactly what I was going for. And right below that, I decided to put a 5-day weather forecast widget. This one is from stock for KWGT. At first I was sort of on the edge about keeping the widget there, but I felt it matched the top one very well, and this combo could actually pass for being one whole widget. What do you guys think? Moving on, I just keep my most used applications in the dock and then my most used app categories in folders. You've got social media on one side and my most used Google apps on the other. Swiping over to my second screen, you'll see that yes, I still have month calendar widget. I still don't know if I'll ever replace it. Below that, I have some more of my most used apps, and below that, I've got 3 more folders where I keep some more of the notable applications I'll share with you before I close out the video. In the tools folder, I've got some things that I've shared before, like Send Anywhere, but I've also got Lens Distortions, which is a brilliant app used to add super high quality effects to your photos. I absolutely love this. There's Halo for a more in-depth blue light filter that lets you customize and adjust things to your liking. And there's the Billy My Subscription app I use to keep track of all of the things that I'm subscribed to. It's really handy to have something like this so that you can see how much you're spending on a monthly basis. As far as games go, I don't really get that much time to play games, but when I do, I'll be trying out Sidus 2, which is the second iteration of that rhythm game you guys always see me playing if you watch my reviews here on this channel. And last but not least, the Wallpaper Folder. This could actually be an entire video on its own, to be honest, but some notable mentions here would have to be Wall Loop, which I have talked about before on my channel. It's absolutely loaded with a bunch of different wallpaper categories as well as a large collection of live wallpapers, a lot of which look excellent on this phone. And lastly, there's my more recent find, the AMOLED Walls app. Now, if you've searched the Play Store for AMOLED wallpaper apps, you know that there are tons, but this one here is easily one of the best ones out there. You've got to check it out. The wallpapers here are very, very good. Well guys, that does it for my Pixel 2 XL and how I have made it mine. Make sure you check out the description where I linked the apps and wallpapers I mentioned in this video. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.